You got the chance to express your gratitude to the men and women who protect our communities, and you did it through the perspective of you serving in the NYPD.
1973 to 1983. I got hurt in the 6-7. That was my alma mater. I was in a task force at the time. But I got to tell you, it was a busy and a different time back then. It's also a busy and different time today. We don't have the ranks that we had years ago. It's a different department today. And you, ladies and gentlemen, our auxiliary, are our backup, our backbone that are coming onto this job on a regular basis, and are the guys in the ranks that are taking the test to become police officers and to go on and continue to do what you're doing today, but to go on and continue in furthering your policing here in this great city. I want to thank you for being out there, and nobody knows you don't have a gun on you. They see your uniform. But you're up against it each and every day, as we've seen with our officers that were shot, our auxiliary officers, and we've seen other auxiliary officers go down as well. They don't take and can't see the difference. But I got to tell you, we have a certificate today for one of your members, and we want to thank you, not only for your service in 9/11, not only for your service day to day in the precincts that you work in, to your commanders here today, and for each and every one of you and your families that have volunteered time that you go out there and you make a difference. That's why we live in the greatest city in the greatest nation in the world, and that's why we have the greatest police department in the world. It's because of its men and women like you today that support them each and every day. So thank you very, very much for what you've done. Ladies and gentlemen, to our visiting officers as well that are coming here to support us. And our new guys coming up behind you right here. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. God bless you. God bless your families. And God bless the United States of America. Continue and have a good, good day. God bless you.
So tell us a little about the day.
Well, those were auxiliary police officers, and they really don't get the credit that they deserve. We have, when you're out there on the street and you get hurt, or there's a bad guy fleeing, he just sees a blue uniform. He doesn't know that guy is a cop or an auxiliary police officer, whether he or she has a gun or doesn't have a gun. So they are targets at times when robberies go down and when gun shootings go down. A couple of those auxiliaries were killed shot in the West Village a couple of years ago. We memorialized another individual that died this past few months ago. So you have a number of these individuals going down, and you got to give them their due. They come out and volunteer to come out to these precincts, work these tough precincts, and because there's not enough police officers, if we didn't have these auxiliary police officers, I don't know what we would do. These auxiliary police officers take the load and allow the men and women in uniform to go out and go after the bad guys. Why these guys will take traffic duty, they'll do different jobs within the precinct to take the load off of the command so that they have the ability to keep the precincts that they serve in safe. So to me, they're great people, great men and women. A lot of them go on to take the test, a lot of them go on to become police officers themselves. And some of them just, I know guys that they're 20, 30 years that are still auxiliary police officers. They love it. They enjoy going out there a few days a week and providing their volunteerism. So we're extremely proud of them. And as a matter of fact, we're extremely proud of what happened in the 6-8, 7-2, 6-6, 6-2 precincts. We had a stream of burglaries going on. It was a pattern for about a year. And they had done over 100 burglaries, and they had hit all the restaurants, or they had 10 restaurants in Bay Ridge and a number throughout the city. And the 6A precinct came down, and the Brooklyn South Task Force, and they collared and locked up this group this past week, and had another group that was doing a set of robberies, and there was another pattern that was set up, and they came in, and they did a remarkable job in locking up these people, and they were doing the robberies, robbing senior citizens of their chains and their pocketbooks, knocking them to the ground and hurting them. So they did an outstanding job this past week. So I got to give kudos to the 6-8 prison, the Brooklyn South Task Force, and to the other commands that came in to help to go in and make those and effect those arrests.